from the outside looking in during that time with Florida State, I know like obviously Florida State demands excellence and everything. And we talked about how we feel that Taggart's leash was a little bit too short. What was the feeling in the moment, like in that team meeting room? I know you said like guys were acting up, but like if you like can just explain to the viewers like what the feeling was for the team, because like the fans, yeah, they probably like, yeah, get him out of here because we're not doing as good. But like, how did the team feel about Taggart getting fired?
Because I know y'all had a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like
y'all had a lot of love for Taggart.
You feel me? Like it's just. You don't get a lot of players coaches. Like everybody talk about how Dion was and things like that. But it's like Coach Tag was similar to guys like that. You feel me? Like it just wasn't as open. Like you go, y'all boys know because y'all done been around, y'all seen USF turned up. Yeah. You was recruited to Oregon when Tag was up there. So you knew the vibe of it. Like everybody kind of knew. Guys was like, man, we gonna turn it around. Like our class, we gonna be the reason to turn it around. Like we gonna be that class to turn around. We gonna have Tom. Like we recruiting guys right behind them. Them boys, we was one of the top rated classes, and the class after us was gonna be like that. We was just gonna keep it going. But guys had love, man. I mean, just in that room, it was just shocking. Like me being a young guy, I didn't know what was going on. You feel me? Like I don't think a lot of the coaches knew what was going on either. But a lot of the guys, like I said, that had been there, who was there when Jimbo got let go, so they kind of knew what it was like. You know, you're gonna have guys on every team who like, man, I don't mess with the coach, I don't mess with the coach. Yeah. But you see a lot of them same dudes who was saying stuff, them dudes were like hurt for real. Cause it's like, man, when you get frustrated, you're gonna say stuff, but we had love for the coach and the coaching staff. Like we did, you feel me? Like it was a short time, but the guys, they started believing. Obviously, it's not going to show up all the time right away on the scoreboard, but I mean, it take time. Like you ain't going to, it's easy to come in and have one good year, you feel me? But it's hard for that longevity. And I feel like, I don't know, it was just it was crazy. Like that's a day I won't ever forget. Like just sitting there, seeing that happen was just like a dream for real. Like, and just seeing how guys reacted. Guys older than me just walking out, like some guy was in there crying. I ain't gonna lie, was people like, man, no, hell no, this ain't supposed to. You feel me? Like
they was like, jump the AD.
You feel me, bro? Like, hey, you feel me? Like